Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm here with a review of the Druid Craft Tarot. It says, use the magic of Wicca and Druidry to guide your life, by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gomm, illustrated by Will Worthington. Now, it has a drawer type box that slides out like this, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. I really love this deck. It's big. The cards are big, but I think it's beautiful. It's an older deck, but you can still find it everywhere. I mean, I find it at Barnes & Noble all the time. It's there. And I've had it for a while, but I want to show it to you in case you haven't seen it. It's a pretty popular deck. This is what the side looks like. It's published by St. Martinsessentials. Here's what the drawer side looks like, in the top and the bottom. And this is what it says. Let the Druid Craft path show you the way. At a time when we seek closer connection with the natural world, this beautiful deck invites us to celebrate the earth and the rhythm of her seasons. Combining the two great streams of Western pagan tradition, Wicca and Druidry, Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gomm, together with artist Will Worthington, have created a tarot of extraordinary depth and relevance that can help guide and illuminate your life. The Druid Craft Tarot's powerful images have emerged from a vast store of teachings and storytellings rooted in our ancient past. Use them as gateways to your inner spiritual world and deepen your knowledge of yourself and of the earth. Let the natural wisdom of Druidcraft bring you insight and inspiration for the life issues you face today. And then it has 78 cards plus a 192-page guidebook. And then it tells you a little about the authors and the artist here. And the price, when I bought this, was $29.99 in the US, and in Canada, $39.99. And we will find out what the publication date of this is. I'm assuming the price is the same. If it's different, you can let us know in the comment box. So we slide that out, and we have the guidebook. And what I like is everything is big in this deck. Okay, this is your soft cover guidebook. It's a really thick one. It's glossy on the outside. The back looks like this. So let's check out the guidebook and see what we have. Okay, here is the publisher information, and this says it was published in, this is the revised edition, was published in March 2019. So this is actually, and let's see, it says here, design at Welbeck Nonfiction Limited, Limited 2020. Okay, so this is not very old. I think the deck has been around in other editions for quite a while, though. All right, so we have the table of contents, introduction, origins of the tarot, a tarot for Wicca and Druidry, and we have this whole. Now, this is kind of cool, and this lays out the cards for the seasons and the solstices, the outer mysteries, the minor arcana, the court cards, how to interpret 16 personality types of the tarot, finding the court card that represents you. If you do that, how to interpret the court cards. Some people at the beginning of a reading will choose a court card to represent the querent, or yourself if you're reading for yourself. The princesses, and it tells about each princess. So for each princess, which would be like the pages, it gives you a general meaning, and then an upright meaning and a reverse meaning. And we'll do a one card draw at the end to see, and then there's some keywords over here and a brown and white. I would say black and white, but it's brown and white. Like sepia toned picture of the card. So we have the princesses, we have the princes, which would be the knights, we have the queens, of course, and then we have the kings. And then we have the pip cards. Now, these are fully illustrated. It says pip cards. All of the minor arcana cards are fully illustrated, which I really like. And since, it seems like since this they're just referring to the minor arcana, all of them as pip cards. We have the aces. There's a keyword. It tells about the aces. The message of the aces is, and so we go to each of the aces, the twos. And for each minor arcana, again, we have a meaning, an upright meaning, and a reversed meaning. Keywords again. All right, so it's that way, the threes, the fours of wands, and so on through each suit. All right. And then we come to the inner mysteries, the major arcana. And there's a section about that. The Fool's Journey. That's always good. And then we come to the major arcana cards. And for each one, again, we have a meaning, a big description of the card, the significance of the Fool. We have a meaning and a reverse meaning for the Fool. We have keywords here. And, oh, and different, this is neat, different keywords for the reverse meaning. All right, so this is good. We'll check that out in our reading. All right, and it goes that way through all of the major arcana. And it's really, they are really nice in-depth meanings here. I'll read one of them. It might take a little, but you know what? It's good to read it because then you can see if you really like the way it's written and if this is for you. So how to use the cards. Blessing and dedication ceremony if you want to do that. There are some talking about reverse cards. And then there's some spreads here. So we have the on spread, the lunar spread, the pentagram spread, the hexagram spread, the spirits of the circle spread, and you can read about, and then there's more. You can read about all of those. And then further reading, that's nice, resources. And then it tells you about the authors and the artist. A note from the artist, and then acknowledgments. And that's it. That is a big, in-depth book with lots of good information. So I think it's really worth the price. Now, this is my least favorite part of the whole thing. We have the two side inserts, and this is what I don't like, is that if you don't get them exactly even, the cards slide around. I think I've got them even. You can stick your finger in there and pull them out. And look at the size of these cards. I love them. I love the size of them. Let me grab one of my regular Radiant Rider Smith cards so you can see how big these cards are. This will take 1 second. All right, here we go. This is the size of my Radiant Rider Smith. Look at the size of those cards. Look at the difference. So these are big cards. If you like big cards, this is a really good deck for you. So they're medium weight, very glossy, very glossy. This is what the back looks like, and they are reversible. So let's take a look at the cards. There's the Fool, the Magician, and he is on the cover of the guidebook. The High Priestess, let's see if I can get him up there. There we go. The High Priestess, the Lady, which is the Empress. She is on the front of the box. The Lord, the Emperor, the High Priest, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, and I like that the animal on the Strength card is a boar, the Hermit, the Wheel, Justice, the Hanged Man, oops, Death, the Feralt, which is Temperance. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Cernunnos, the Horned God. That is the Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Rebirth, or Judgment, and the World. All right, so those are the major arcana. Now we come to the suit of wands. We have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. And these basically are, these are Rider-Waite-Smith based images. Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Princess of Wands, which is the Page again, Prince of Wands, which is the Knight, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Then we have the Suit of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups. It looks like my camera's overheating again. If it cuts off, I will finish it in another video. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, or if we're almost at the end, then I just will let it go. And you will have seen probably enough. The Princess of Cups, the Prince of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. And then we have the Suit of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Princess of Swords, Prince of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. And now we move on to the final suit, the Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. All right, let's see how they shuffle. Now, unless you have really big hands, you're not going to do... That is my son's alarm. Sorry about that. And... okay, so... I won't be able to do the riffle shuffle because these are too big for my hands for that. But they shuffle nicely this way. They don't stick together. They shuffle well. So let's do a quick reading. One card to see if we can see how the book is written. So, oh, and there it is. Look at that. No time wasted there. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up so you can see it a little. We got the Four of Cups. All right, let's see what it says. All right, let's see the fours. So these go in order of numbers. So 7, 6s, 5s, and 4s. Four of Cups. All right, so it says, meaning, water needs to flow to remain fresh. If it stays for too long in a confined area, it grows stagnant. You may be feeling as if your life has got stuck. There is no flow of inspiration or excitement, and boredom or lethargy clouds your ability to be happy or excited about life. This may be the point to lie fallow to allow your creative juices to replenish before they can start flowing again. Or it might be time for you to take a spiritual retreat, refreshing yourself with the powers of nature and with meditation and ceremony. But beware of ignoring a gift or an opportunity through indifference or laziness. The Suit of Cups and the element of water represent feelings and relationships, and it's possible you are going through a particular phase of a relationship which you experience as dull or stuck in a rut. It may, however, simply be a fallow time, which in due course will pass. You may find it helps to content yourself with the limits of the relationship, finding comfort in its containment. Since 4 is the number of structure, it is also possible that you are enjoying developing a structure out of a world born of imagination and feelings. And the key words are fallow period, stagnation, and limitation. I really like this description of the 4 of Cups. And we have reverse meaning. I'll just read this. This is not our meaning today, but you can see how it's written. New opportunities may be presented to you, and you are likely to grasp these with enthusiasm. So this is kind of the opposite of the upright meaning. The fallow time described in the upright meaning of this card may now be over, and you may be keen to enter a new, more dynamic period of your life. Alternatively, finding this card reversed may indicate that you are beset with fears of loss of security that are in reality without foundation. They may well be driven by a dread of being left alone and may result in you having inappropriate relationships or staying too long in a relationship that needs to end. All right, and so that is how the book is written. I think it's very thorough, very good. So that, friends, is my review of the Druidcraft Tarot. If you enjoyed it, and we haven't overheated yet, so this will be the only video. If you enjoyed it, again, it's a little hard to get them even, but I guess that's a minor complaint. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a lot. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. And I want to thank you for joining me. You're more important than you'll ever know. And I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.